Hello and welcome back to another episode of my football Save with Atletico Madrid. Today we have another episode where we are playing Real Madrid, and I am sorry if it feels kind of repetitive that we are always playing Real Madrid, but today it is an important game, and I want this game to be recorded for you guys because if we take a look at the league table, yep. We are at the moment 3 points behind Real Madrid. With a win, we can get to the 46 point and be level on points with Real Madrid, which would really show that we mean business on winning the La Liga title this season. Um, so hopefully we can get 3 points in this game. Since the last episode where we beat um, Real Madrid 6-0 in the Champions League group stage. Um, we have played a few matches. We have won all of our La Liga games, three of them. 4-2 victory against Celta Vigo, 5-1 over Real Betis, and a 2-1 victory against Real Sociedad away from home. Quite nice. But we did get knocked out by Barcelona in the Supercopa semifinal. So that's unfortunate. We did win this trophy last year, so I was hoping for another trophy and add to a trophy cabinet, but of course not. We also played one game with the Copa Ray. We won 4-1 away from home against I think a non-league side basically. But then we lost 2-1 to Fenerbahce in the Champions League. We were using a very rotated squad because I wanted to be ready for this game here against Real Madrid. And as I just showed you guys, before did beat them 6-0 by playing like this last time out. So I will not change anything in terms of that. I will use the exact same tactic, and hopefully that will enough to get 3 points. Just giving a number there to one of the youngsters that is on the bench for today's game. Um, Hopefully, um, can beat them and be level on points to really higher our chances of winning the La Liga in our last season here in FM24. We are on the way here early on. We can already see that Real Madrid are shaking. They know how they got better at last time, 6-0, the exact same tactic. So they are quite nervous as Guguedes scores. This tactic works so well against Real Madrid. I have no idea why. I tried the same tactic against Barcelona, but we lost 1-0. So maybe I have just figured out how to beat Real Madrid. Um, I don't know, but it seems like we are on our way to a second goal here. Jan Guaita puts it in, and very close here, getting a second goal. Let's praise the boys as Real Madrid tried some tricky free kick tactics there, and Rodrigo did over nicely. Like here, we try to play it out from the back. Jan Guaita moves forward. Mason Greenwood, Jan Guaita puts in the cross, and Gyökeres are close to getting a second goal in this game, but unfortunately, that is just behind the goal there. Um, Things are going very well. I'm just waiting here to praise the boys once again with the shouts. Um, and that's it, a feature I am quite annoyed that they're removing from the new game, but they are saying that it isn't really having an effect. I don't know about that. I feel like my team are playing better when I'm using those shouts. I don't know. Here we have a corner kick from Pius, puts it in. Yolo Yankuito with the scissor kick. Courtois, he takes the ball to his hand there. We are playing very well. Real Madrid are yet to have a shot on target. So that is, of course, quite nice to see. Um, it is not like the 6-0 game at the moment, but we are leading here, approaching the break as Samuel Lino decides to ruin everything and get a red card. Sometimes I feel like this is just the story of our life, basically. Maybe we will just put Dogu on the then down here and see what happens. I don't know. Too open out there now. It probably is, right? Guess go. It's the crossbar. Yeah, I do think we play out a striker because I don't know how we can cover this area. We can do something like this. But then maybe we can like something like this. That would be nice. Maybe it will work. I have no idea. We need to see Simons here, Euro, and we lose the ball. And Real Madrid are scoring here. I think that's offside. But maybe we should park the bus. Yeah, idea. I have no on how this will go. Right now, we are still in the lead, at least for now. We have Pius moving forward. Good, and we lose the ball again. Yeah, things are not looking that good as Real Madrid are scoring here. It's so annoying. And I actually think I will really park the bus now. 1 point is better than nothing. Um, maybe we'll box on the counters. Could maybe draw Pius back here and use as playmaker on attack and have there and just maybe play with two strikers. Maybe it's a little bit weird of a tactic. I think it is at least, but we will see. It might cost us the 3 points here. So frustrating actually that Samolino decides that he get a red card there because we were dominating and we are still actually kinda in the game. Pius here. Here's the crossbar, man. So nice to actually getting a goal here while spending all our lives to not this game. We are approaching the last few not hours, minutes of this game. Here we have 10 minutes left as they get a free kick and they score, and that is not upside. Um, that's annoying. We might want to change something now. Park the bus anymore. Boys, a little bit up here is try something like this. Um, I have no idea what I'm doing actually. Come on, guys, let's go forward. Might want also to go up here, step up more, get stuck in. Come on, guys. One last chance, maybe one last chance, maybe, or do we lose? We do lose. It's so annoying. Man, why, Samolino, I swear to God, you will never see the football pitch again. You have potentially cost us the title there. Samolino. So annoying. What the fuck? Yeah, all right. Um, I actually want to play the last game in the Champions League with you guys as well. Because we did lose that last game against Fenerbahce, so we do have a lot to play for. With a win, we can potentially move into the top 8, which would be very nice. So I will see you guys in a minute at the Champions League game. We are approaching the Champions League game against Skanra Zvezda. I have no idea how to say that. In Denmark, we call it Red Star Belgrade. But yeah, um, this is the team for today's game. Yodo, he gets a rest. He is a little bit tired. So Remedes, he comes in. He should be he should be doing the job up to the highest level, I think. Um, Otherwise, it's quite similar. You can see the squad here is the same player that's play every time, basically. I gotta keep my promise here. There is no way that Samuel Lino will play another game. for us at the moment. So our new signing, Hubert's come in. I think I haven't told you about this guy. Um, I will show him in just a minute when this is kicked off, like that. He is a player that I signed from Bayern Leverkusen for a lot of money, basically 46.5 million. He is good already. He has a lot of dribbling. He can finish. He has good passing technique. Um, so I think he will be a great player for us for the rest of the season to have as a great backup, actually, after Pius and Lino. But yeah, it's he can be good. If I were to play a few seasons more, he would probably be world class. But that isn't the case. Let's encourage the boys here to see if we can get a goal. That would be nice. Fortunately, nothing is happening. It's quite frustrating. Um, but we need 3 points to try to get into that top 8 there. Um, totally be doable against a team like I would call them Red Star Belgrade. We should beat them by 2 or 3 goals, I think, at least. And Racing Greenwood are close to getting a goal there, but this is as we are approaching the break without any major highlights, I would say. A few from our side, they're probably parking the bus, so I will play a little bit more of attacking here. We'll Xavi Simmons up as an advanced playmaker in a similar position to what they are using right here, and I will demand more from the boys. Hopefully, we will see a difference. It's not looking like it, as they are very close to getting a goal here, and I will make substitutions. Lorente is not good as a deep line playmaker. I will sub him off. Junior Kruby comes on, a great player, of course. You know him. Hopefully, he will make the difference. Quite a shy performance from Gyökeres at the moment. He has not been doing anything particular, so I think it's time to go. Samu Modorian comes on with our defense. They are dying so tired there. Then with Simmons actually. Have a Patrick Bogu is tired. Batasaki comes in. Xavi Simon is also tired. Not up off. Um, not yet at least. Let's demand more and move on to very attacking. We have 10 minutes left, but I think it is just one of those games where Football Manager just doesn't want you to win. No matter what you do, or am I saying that too early? I am not, because we hit the post here. As there are 10 minutes left, will my squad create a goal? Virtue, our new signing. That looked like a penalty to me. He gets the ball again, and Samu Mandorian gets the goal. Looked like it was upside, but I don't think it is. It is not. Very, very nice that we get the goal. Um, I have no idea if this is enough to qualify as a top 8 team, as Samu Mandorian gets another goal, 2 goals as a substitute. What an impact from him. Very nice to see that he is still capable of scoring goals. I will check if we are qualified through the top 8 after the game. You will see Human, Xavi Simons, Ina, and we get another goal. Mason Greenwood gets a goal as we are getting to 2 or 3 goals that I thought we would win by. And the game is over. Be over. How many time do we have here? Um, let's see if that was enough to qualify for the top 8. I cannot say yet because some teams are still missing to play. Um, we'll see. I will try to skip a little bit forward here because I think the rest of the team will play here on Wednesday. If I'm not wrong, should be the case. just hang on a little bit. I think it would be nice to know if we qualify through top 8. That would be very, very nice. The games are played now. So let's see. I have no idea what we are hoping for here in terms of results from all of these different teams, but I know Arsenal win, Inter wins. Maybe it would be enough. We will see after my computer is done loading this particular day. Let's go to competitions, UEFA Champions League, and it is not enough. We finished just outside the top 8 with 16 points. Quite annoying, actually. But hopefully we will get an easy draw, so you don't have to face a club like Tottenham again. That would be very annoying. Any surprises here in terms of getting knocked out? Not really, uh, as what I can see here. But yeah, I think that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though we did lose to Real Madrid once again. But I will see you guys in the next one.